So today we are going to do a little practicing. Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we are going to do a little practicing. Like I told y'all in the last video, World Series coming up this weekend. I told y'all it's Saturday, had my dates wrong, it's actually Sunday. But we're gonna get some practice in this evening, exercise a few horses, rope a few steers. Spent the day, what it felt like most of the day, trying to rewire the electrical plug on my trailer. I made a mistake and left it hooked up to my truck and drove off. And ripped the wires out of the plug, so went and bought a new plug and took forever trying to figure out which wire went where. I found schematics all over the internet, all over the place, saying this color wire goes here and there, and apparently my trailer is the only one that is not like that. So it took me a while of connecting and taking off and moving and changing, and we got it. So right now I got my shorts on. I'm gonna go run in the house, change, get horses, pin steers, wrap them, and I'll be right back with y'all.
Alright y'all, so let's get through these runs. And in all honesty, we made more runs than what I had videoed. My camera just overheated and shut off, so yeah, that's not good. Anyway, this was our first cow and my header missed. But I like to take a miss from my headers and use it in the practice pins to make sure my heel horse don't fade in, to make sure he stays straight, to make sure we keep our distance going down the pin. This one right here, my header just her horse got a little chargy and just run by the cow a little bit, so it's no big deal. That's why we're in the practice pen. We're in the practice pen to practice, to get better. This cow right here, she kind of got tied into the fence and was trying to get off the fence. I went ahead and roped it. It was just going to get worse from there probably, so we went ahead and threw a heel loop. So yeah, here it is in slow motion. You can see right there, roped it. And just practice on my horse, making sure he would back up with the rope and everything. And right here, I'm gonna tell on myself a little bit. You can see me being a big dummy and forgetting to take the rope off before opening the strip and shoot. That's what you get for not paying attention. You know, it's evenings like this where it makes me feel really blessed to be able to do what we do and to live the lifestyle that we live. I mean, it was a beautiful evening. It was hot, but it was a beautiful evening to just go rope a few steers. We really enjoy helping the youth, the up and coming, with their roping and giving them all the experience that they want. It just brings joy to our heart. It really does. It's just a good time. It really is. Now this is one of our older cows. We've had her for a while. My header gets out there, turns her. I get in time kind of late. I'll slow it down and show y'all what I'm talking about. And I think I might have hit a front leg, I'm not sure. Right here, I wasn't in time. And then right about here, I timed back up with her. I'm in pretty decent time, maybe just a tick behind. And right there, I roped her for it looked like I roped 2 feet for just a second. And then I come out with her leg. So I think I may have hit a front leg. I don't really know what happened. All I know is when the rope got tight, there's only one leg in it. Now this little white cow runs a little bit, not too much. But as you can see, she's got a little nasty head trick, and if you're not watching for it, you're gonna miss it. Now, this is a very important part of not just roping. It is a very important part of really just owning horses, especially in the summertime where it's really hot and you're using them. Make sure and give them baths. They need to be at least sprayed off really well, cooled down, and just took care of. Now, what you can't do is when these horses are really hot is just take them to a cold water hose and just start spraying water all over them. As you can see right here, we're just spraying this horse's legs. We spray her legs for probably a good 5 to 10 minutes and let her body temperature kind of cool down and let her just relax before we ever take the water and go above her legs. So keep that in mind if you're anywhere where it's really hot. As you can see, we got her cooled off. We had been spraying her off before we started the video. And we kind of just slowly work our way up and let her just cool down real slow.